start getting these things put together, or create some kind of DIY kits, and then send Nodio a little something for his part of creating all this stuff. But I got a fan. Fans are a big thing there. ICom was giving out fans. I think Kenwood, Yasu, I think everyone was giving out fans because it's pretty warm there. So this is a DQ POTA Parks on the Air, and I think maybe I'll give this away today too. I'll give this away to somebody, and this away. We'll give those two things away. And then the final two things.
Give it away. Get it away.
Well, I got this CQ Ham Radio. This is their magazine, and kind of their, not their ARRL, but it's kind of, they sell things. It's like Ham Radio Outlet, but I think they also have a magazine, because I think I saw magazines, unless it was a bunch of different covers on their catalog, perhaps. This is kind of their version of Ham Radio Outlet or Gigaparts.
Cool.
And so while I was there, I bought one thing that you can buy here, but I looked up just to see if it was priced differently. Don't tell me I took the price off. So this is the HFJ 350M antenna, and it's the just your standard 259 bottom, and you put this connector on and the whip, and then you've got the little wire. Maybe some of you guys can think of the other antennas this is like, where it takes the little wire and you just put it between the two holes to make it resonant on the band you want. Kind of like a Wolf River coil concept, right?
Yeah.
But you use this little
MFJ.
you use this little pin instead of a coil that slides up and down. So it's resonant here. This is the telescopic element and the wire, and then and you can get this here. I looked it up on, I think, Ham Radio Outlet or Gigaparts. So this is the 3.5 megahertz coil. This is the base coil. So it's this and the whip for everything except for 3.5 and 1.8. When you want to do 3.5, you have to add this. When you want to do 1.8, you have to add this onto all of it with the whip on the top. And I went in and got this one because it was only like $10 more, just to play with it, just to see how well it does on the higher frequency. I'll tune it in for our frequency and see how it does. Because it's a whip, I figured I can tune it to whatever frequency I want that's within those ranges. But it was about, I want to say, $20 or $30 less than the one here in the States if I bought it in the States. So I went ahead and bought it there. Comet antenna. So we'll do a video on that sometime. Maybe a POTA. We'll see how it does for POTA. Hey, Dave, welcome. He's supposed to join the, oh yeah, bring him in. He's in the, yeah.
Well, he was in, and I added him, and he disappeared. So
Okay.
Let's try it again.
Now, this is something I could not find on Gigaparts or HRO. Maybe someone else can. I couldn't find it when I was looking at it to buy it.
Hey, Chris.
There we go.
This. We get him?
Okay,
oh, hey,
I
Dave,
think we got Dave in now.
In Dave.
Sorry about that.
This was something I couldn't find for sale in America. The guy said it was new, so I assume maybe it hasn't reached our shores yet. Maybe someone can find it and let me know. What this is a small tripod. So you want to go out, you want to put up something. It's a small tripod with adjustable legs. If you want to do wider, I think that it'll lay flat, or I think it has two settings. Okay. And then it's got these two add-ons. Maybe someone can look it up and see if I'm wrong. When I was there, because I didn't want to buy something that I could buy here. So it's got these two add-ons, and what these do is this one has little spots that you can add counterpoises to. See that?
Yeah.
All right, at the base of something, and like a what are the sticks called? I'm already forgetting the sticks. Ham sticks or whips.
Whips.
Yeah. So if you want to put a whip or ham stick, that kind of base connector, that's what you use here. And I think you just use this.
10 mil or 3H24?
It's probably the 3H24. I can double check. I got to figure out which way this goes in.
I don't know. It's Japanese, so it could be 10 mil.
Yeah, it could be. They do 10 mil. I got to figure out how it goes in because I never did it. Got a little collar here. There we go. Yeah, it's just tight. So that just sits in there, screws in, and you got your PL259 connector right there, and that holds it in there firm. And then if you want to do, or not 259, the other one we're talking 10 mil probably. And if you want to do, actually, it probably says right here. It's a 3/8. Look at that.
Oh,
How about that? They told us what it is. If I just read the
Nice.
directions. And then you got the 259 here, which does the same thing. I thought, what a cool concept. I'm assuming if
really
it's not here yet, it'll be here in the States eventually. So I went ahead and bought that because that's kind of cool. And I thought it might make a fun video. So they've got these little connectors. If you can see the little screws here.
Everybody in the chat's saying that's a Gable antenna.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Gable has the same thing, but I'd rather buy it from Comet.
This or the antenna?
The
The,
antenna
the,
system.
the whole
whole
base
system.
and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I
The
saw
one
it.
you're
I saw
working
it
on.
online, but it was, I can't remember, $20-$30 more. So I went ahead and bought it there. And if there's any kind of frequency discrepancy, I figure I can always tune it in. But their frequencies are close enough that I think it'll be fine. So we'll play with that sometime. Maybe a POTA. Michael and I will go out and do a POTA, maybe, or someone else that wants to go.
Hey, my streak is over, so I can
I was
go
thinking
now.
about dealing with it out yesterday.
So let me see what this is. So these
Oh, you
are
got
the little.
an activation?
Yeah, I finally activated yesterday.
Oh, nice. I need to do more of that.
I
Oh.
activated up here today, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow again too.
So it looks like it's got a little collar here to keep it tight on the 259. And it's got these little connectors you can attach. I don't know, you can fit quite a few wires in there actually. And just add a bunch of counterpoises. It's got enough for all 5 connections. And then you just butterfly tighten it down onto this right here for your counterpoises. So pretty cool concept, and tripod and everything all in one.
Nice.
Put an ATES on there, ham sticks, a whip. I can put this on there. So it kind of covers it all. Kind of cool. I think that was probably the thing I was most excited about getting, was something that I hadn't seen yet. And that antenna too. What'd they call it? A Gable?
Yeah.
bill?
Gable,
Yeah.
Gable's not the same thing, but the tripod, the rest of the antenna is Comet, but the base and the tripod is Gable. The same thing they've got.
Oh, this. You're talking
Awesome,
about this.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I've never seen it. Anything like it.
I
So-
think HOA Ham did a review.
Oh,
on
did
it.
he? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He would probably be someone that would do something like this. It's compact and easy setup.
Yeah, and because
So-
he takes on it most of his antennas all the time, except for his one that he's got up in his attic.
Yeah. It looks like 4
So-
settings, maybe. Angle it. Yeah. So anyway, that'll be fun. We'll do a live or a video or something on that with that antenna. I'll just do both together.
I'm
Something else.
curious
Something
to
else.
try it out.
What am I missing? See my wife's foot under the green screen. Oh, right. Saving this one for last. This was kind of cool.
Nope.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you if you got that or not, because I saw
Yeah.
you looking at that pretty hard.
So I talked to this guy and I told him I'd do a review on it and I would tag him. So this is from, and I haven't pulled this up yet. This is from the Shinagawa Amateur Radio Club. Maybe this takes me to their thing, the little QR code. I'll have to try that. And they make these. The one guy makes these, and it's just a whip with a BNC. He told me, I think if I remember right, or someone remembers on the stream, I believe he told me 100 watts. I think.
Yes, I believe you
So-
did say that.
So you got the whip, and you do a certain length, and then you just turn this dial, the frequency. So this will be interesting to play with and see what frequencies I can get it to resonate on. And then a little banana clip. Is that what that's called? banana
Yes.
port
Yeah. Banana.
for counterpoise.
Mhm.
Or I could do one with 4 counterpoises or whatever. So this will be a fun one to play with too. And what's kind of cool about this one is I can just set this right on top on my ICom 705 or FTX, which I keep here now. I probably just use the 705 for POTA and the FTX will stay here. But this one's considered literally just sit straight up on the 705 and play with it at QRP. It won't matter that it's so close to me. But that one's a fun one. So maybe we can Shinagawa Ham Club, I believe. Yeah, at Shinagawa. Yeah, I'll have to Google it. This is what's funny about Japan when they put English stuff in. Okay, now if any of you guys from the Shinagawa Ham Club are listening, I'm not making fun of you. I've always thought it's kind of just kind of funny and something I've always liked. When Japan does advertisements,
The Japanese actually call it
but yeah, English,
English.
Yeah.
because they know
They actually
know
call it
that it's
English.
not, it's a lot of times not correct. But it's part of the fun about being in Japan. So their English here says, "We are amateur and free license / radio club." So maybe we can take a poll on what you think they meant by that. We're amateur and free license. There's a slash there. You can't really see it with the light. Radio club.
I'm guessing a translator did not translate that correctly.
Yeah. So a lot of times, many times they don't have an actual English as a main language person doing translations, and so that's the kind of stuff they come up with. But it's really cool to see on their like vending machines and stuff. It'll be like old drinks, and it'll say something like "for fresh summertime" something. It's missing like a verb or a particle or something. But anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah, if you go to, is it Daiso?
The
Is it called
grocery store?
Daiso, Paul? Daiso?
The grocery store, yeah.
Yeah, the like it's kind of like a Japanese style dollar
Yeah.
store, but it's not a dollar. But they have a lot of English stuff.
Got
there.
this from Dave.
You just have to look. You just have to
I think
look
I
for
showed
it.
this already. This was pretty cool from Dave. What is it again, Dave? The cat? Oh, I forgot the name of it. Something cat.
Alley cat.
Alley cat.
Yeah.
Locks in, flips on the belt.
No, that's slick.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I got that from Dave
Yeah.
Oh, is that for the T1000?
for the T1000.
Yeah, for the two.
Yeah,
But it wasn't at Tokyo. It was at
No,
on your
this
belt.
was Huntsville. It was sitting over to the left. I forgot. That was pretty cool, and it's solid. Like I have 3D printed stuff too. It's really solid the way they made that. So pretty cool, Dave. All right, one more thing, then I'll maybe show some pictures of the ICom stuff that I could take pictures of. But here's what ICom gave us. 5 of us. I think there was 5 of us at the tour. Now I couldn't take I didn't think I would be able to, and I couldn't take pictures or video inside the manufacturing plant. But I was able to take pictures at the headquarters, and in the headquarters they have kind of an ICom radio museum, which is really cool, and I'll show you those photos.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But this pin they gave to all of us, and what's inside here are
Yeah.
the little teeny parts that get soldered on the board predominantly by the robots automatically for the radios. So inside here is a bunch of little parts for who knows what type of radios, but they're ICom radio parts that would normally be inside on the boards in the radios, and that's what they gave us.
That's
Which
cool.
is very cool. So no, they didn't give me an ICom hat, but I got something that probably would never be able to get anywhere else.
Very
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Super flex right there.
So yeah,
I got
so
the
this is
ICom pin.
so we're going to start the bidding at 150. No,
That's
just kidding. All right. And to make it last
150
longer
grand.
in Japan fashion, they give you an extra ink lighter that you can
Oh,
just
geez.
insert when you run out.
yeah. I would say
Very
that's better than
cool.
a challenge coin, honestly.
Yeah, so I want to thank ICom and Ray Novak for putting that together for the group of us that was there, and it was just really cool that he had us. All right, unembiggen me.
Those pants cause the chip
Oh, the
shortage.
chip shortage. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Have I missed any questions or
All
anything?
right.
Let's go through some questions.
Mesh note in a bottle.
I just realized I may not have all the photos.
I don't didn't see any questions
computer
popping
yet.
up. So didn't see any
Okay.
questions
That's
That's
really.
all right.
Right here.
What I need to do is let me check my WhatsApp, make sure
We're
I
good.
uploaded all the photos. And I did not. There's
45.
a joke. Let me do this one. And this one.
That was even funnier.
I am not surprised.
All the surface mount bits that fell on the ground. They made them into pins.
That actually might be true, though. That honestly just might be
Probably
the
is.
truth.
You never know. I think that's it. Let's hope it'll send 21 photos to my WhatsApp. Dave, what's
Yeah.
new? Talk to us, mesh dealer.
Not a lot. Actually, just trying to relax.
Got more of those T1000s than yet?
Yeah, you're a busy man.
They're at in California warehouse. You can get them in the California
Yeah.
warehouse.
I still want
Yeah.
mine.
All right,
Oh.
they're coming. They're coming.
I need to
still
know
want
when you
mine.
got solar nodes back in stock because they were going to charge me $35 for shipping. And it said from China.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh hell. Let me try and figure it out.
No rush, but I'm not going to pay that much. It's cheaper for me to fly there and fly back and pick it up
Yeah, really.
while I
You
pull out my
ain't kidding.
photos. And Chris, how you doing? It's been a while.
Oh, it's Labor Day weekend, so I actually have off a Sunday night, and I could actually enjoy the stream.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But I bought some RG 400 on Amazon. It'll do for
cool.
now until I get some a little bit thinner, either 174 or 316 for my photo activation. The RG58 is just not working anymore.
I like how flexible it is, though, compared to the stuff I normally take out or put out my backyard. It's a bit stiff.
Yeah.
Stuff I use.
I do like it, and this is my mess right now. So
What is that?
it's basically me making another cable.
Oh, okay.
So I'm stripping it and doing all that, and I'm just sitting here talking to you guys and
Hey,
enjoying
Ziggy.
a good spotted cow and all that stuff. Oh my God, there's Zig. I spent some time with him last night, figuring out antennas.
Ziggy, I don't remember. I guess I could have pulled it up. When you did an analyzation or whatever of the Camtenna, can you tell me what it was again? You said it was like a mix between a dummy load and something. I can't remember. Like it works, but Ziggy digs into the meat. He doesn't he likes to figure out how things work or don't work. But I can't remember what you said. Something. It was either a cross between a dummy load and I don't know. I can't remember, man. Let me go to this. We'll wait for Ziggy to come up with his. James says, "What's the RG400 spec?" Is that the cable? Wait, is that the cable you're using, Chris, or what's the RG400?
That's the cable I'll be using.
Oh, did you already explain the spec for it?
No, I don't even remember what the heck the spec
Oh.
is for it. So I'm trying something different.
Okay.
My RG58 that I usually carry out for POTA decided to kink so bad and snap, so I have to make something up for going out tomorrow.
Okay.
Ooh.
So he says, "Does it work?" Yes. Is it ideal?
Yeah, I mean,
No.
I would have thought that.
But is it the greatest novelty ever?
I don't know
Absolutely.
about the greatest ever, but it's definitely top tier.
It's awesome.
I think whoopee cushion is probably the greatest novelty ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, we lost Dave
or the
again.
LaFarter.
I would just say the fart machine in general, but Whoopee Cushion did start that. So
Yep,
Yeah,
and he's
sorry.
back. So,
We're gonna start
No.
taking it personal, Dave, if you keep jumping off.
well, you need to get a LaFarter. It's it uses the meat of your hand. Leslie Nielsen used to use it all the
I
time.
used to have one of those. It had
It
like
works great.
4 or 5 or 6 different types of farts. Yeah, Ziggy, you weren't on here, but here's how he turns that little can, the 430 megahertz, into the 2 meter. Basically, adding almost a 2-foot screw. He basically adds this, which you can't see it. It's just a teeny little screw that goes in to that 430, and it just adds a longer element to make it resonant on 2 meter, which is what's inside this. That's why this is dual band. Look at how horrible this got disfigured, man. It got dented and poor thing. Traveled across the country. He didn't ask to be traveled across the country.
yeah,
The
you
world.
didn't take enough bubble wrap. That's what happened.
I had no space, and that's why I was going to also buy another Japanese whiskey for Jason. And I just couldn't fit it. I had yeah, Ziggy, come in. We got that in the Ragchew channel.
We
You
got
should be
10
allowed
chairs.
to get into it, and
So
it has the link.
jump on in.
Yeah, I got there.
That's all
Um,
good.
All right, let's go ahead and do the ICom stuff before Ziggy comes in and starts talking about different antennas.
And runs away with the show. Yes.
All right, so which one do we like? Everybody on the side?
Gets the
Or
modeling
does that
software
cover
out.
everybody? Does that cut? Oh, let me get rid of the Ragchew logo. Hold on.
I-
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should be
there
good
I
even
am.
with the TV.
Hi.
All right, yeah, and the chat's in my screen, I think, not covering you guys. So let's go through some of this stuff. So this is the group, the 5 of us. The guy in the middle has a channel, and of course I'm going to forget it. He is CW. I'm going to say the CW King, just as a joke, because oh no, I'm not going to remember it. He's got on his. I'll figure it out later, but he's got on his YouTube channel a lot of sarcasm, and so he says, "I'm considered the premier CW DX whatever blah blah blah," because he does the expeditions. And he says, I'm currently at 98 words a minute. So when I'm like, dude, how are you possibly 98 words a minute? He goes, that's sarcasm. And
I was fixing to say, I didn't know that was even possible.
yeah, so it was a good group. This was outside of the factory, and this was the van. This is before we left, actually, but this is the van we took, and they call it the ICom ID 52 van. And we took that from the headquarters. So I'm just going to go. I didn't upload these in any specific order. So inside the headquarters, they have kind of a little museum, and in the museum had a whole bunch of the radios. This was I can't remember how many they made of these, like 50. It's got like gold buttons and stuff. They made like 50 of these or something.
Dang.
I don't remember the model number. Somebody in chat will know the model.
I kind of wait. That wasn't that long ago, was it?
Hold on, let me get back
That
to the
wasn't
chat.
that long
Probably
ago, was
90s.
it? Because I kind of remember them doing that. Oh, really? I was thinking that they did that recently. Like they had a
Unfortunately,
special
it's not
edition.
clear enough to see the number there, but someone can probably Google it and figure it out. But they've got a lot of them here. I think this is a Marine radio, perhaps, and they've got some different things. But the cooler part was when you, okay, here's the factory. They had some really cool frames and such set up, and I'm not sure exactly. I didn't ask what all the pictures that they had up were for. But anytime you're looking, anytime you see, whoops, lost it. Anytime you see this right here, see these letters right here? These 4 Japanese letters, that's ICom in Japanese. Now you know. So look for those. That says ICom. and those are phonetic alphabet letters they use for foreign words, and so they put it in a foreign word format. So here again, you see ICom, ICom, right here, ICom. So they're pretty cool looking things. So they were the first foreign country military radio contract
For
the United States.
oh, I didn't know that.
So down
Mhm.
here you see, I don't remember the name of the general or whoever this was. They were the first foreign country that the United States made a military contract to make radios for us. I believe during Vietnam. So that was kind of the setup. These were the radios that they had available, I think. The ICF F3S. And there's probably a lot more to this story, but that's all I got from them. So, and then you go further in. I'm just going to go, again, these aren't in any order. If anyone wants me to stop and has information on any of these, feel free to let us know. We can go back to them. The TRS-80. The
Wasn't that a PC?
Is that the
Trash
actual?
I know. Yeah.
the Trash 80? Yeah.
Well, so look here. You've got the VFO.
That's
You've
funny.
got calibrate, tune, operate, USB, LSB. You got Vox, carrier tone, volume, pitch, mic right here. So, yeah, SSB transceiver, HF all band, 1960. What does that say? 66, maybe 1968. I can't tell.
So that was before the Trash 80s came
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Trash 80s were 1980.
Here's the 50 meter
That's fun.
AM FM transceiver with a 2 meter transceiver on the right. The oh wait, this. If I read that right, I think that's 50,000 sold, perhaps. I'm gonna have to look that character up. This is money, so I'm thinking it says sold. I don't know that first character. Oh my gosh, how many times am I gonna do that? I misclick just barely. Another 6 meter at 50 megahertz transceivers, AM transceiver on the right, the FD AM and the FD FM. Simple little transceivers there. These I can read in 1966. Again, FM transceivers, 2 meter here, 50 megahertz on the left. These were kind of cool just because it just looked so different. I mean, it's got a dial like it was on the TVs when I was a kid.
I was going to say that they don't look like anywhere near radios today, do they?
Now, this was 1971. I'm going to take a stab. I don't remember if he told me this or not. I'm going to take a stab at this being one of the first 70 centimeter FM transceivers. That's just a guess. Someone can look that up. And then, so this was their style, I guess, in 71, because then they made a 50 megahertz transceiver in the similar style in 1971. Here's a VHF transceiver here. Yeah, it's too bad. If I had more time, I could have asked on every single radio and got more information.
And you would have slowed down the tour about for 4 hours.
I mean, everyone was interested in all this, but there was 4 Japanese representatives there, 2 translators, answering everybody's questions. So I was kind of just here taking photos and stuff here while they did that. I thought this one was cool. Oh my gosh. It won't let me click off at all. I thought this one right here was cool. And I wish I would have found out what these are, if they're buttons or if they're just numbers. There's nothing on them that I could read. So maybe they lit up. 1976, I think.
There's an IC 269, which is a 70 centimeter, 2 meter sideband FM and CW radio that looks similar to that. That I actually was gonna try to activate a park on sideband with.
Yeah.
One of the local hams has it, and we found out that the VFO was out of tune.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume that we could, of course, look any of these up if we had questions and probably figure it out. But
yep.
IC 501, is that when Levi's 501s came out, 1974? Always like this knob, the handle on the knob, where you can.
I just wanted to say they made a big surge in the 90s. The 501s did.
I just like that knob there. Instead of just the knob, it has that little handle for some
Mhm.
reason.
Spin it.
Yaesu had some like that as well.
Almost like you're going to crank it.
It feels more natural or ergonomic to me. This one was really cool. So that
Oh,
Now, a lot of times they have a
this
little
is
divot.
1970. This is an external VFO, not a knob. It was an actual keyboard that you would punch the frequency in.
Oh, wow.
And then it's linked to the radio that you connected it to.
Oh, that's different.
2 meter. Obviously you see 147, 146. But yeah, I had to ask him what that was. It said phase lock digital VFO. And then he said, yeah, this is how you punched in. You didn't turn a knob. You just punched in the frequency you want. I thought it was pretty cool.
That's interesting.
And again, anyone who wants to stop on something, I can stop. Now, this is the one I remember 100% because I thought it was cool. This IC202A was the first SSB 2-meter radio. 1978 SSB. It looks, of course, looks like they had a series here. Here's 1975, 1976. This one's just FM. These two are SSB. So he said this was the first SSB 2-meter radio.
I want to say one of our local younger hams has one of those that he's been playing.
That would be very cool. Yeah, I wonder what they cost.
Are you talking about Sam?
Mm-hmm.
Ziggy?
Yes, sir.
Sam's got a lot
it
of
going,
cool
man?
vintage
good.
equipment.
Yeah.
He uses it.
This is in front of the headquarters. So where you see these ICom signs, that's kind of the ICom Radio Museum in there. It has all the new stuff too. It's pretty much it probably has every radio they've put out, except for maybe some of the different models of one type of a radio. And unfortunately, Ray had meetings, so he didn't get to go to the factory with us, which kind of sucked, but he was there at the headquarters. So this is our walk to the ICom factory. So this is a little shrine here. I believe these stones here are the names of donators to the shrine. If it had ashes or some of people, it could be people's families that have ashes there, but I didn't see a graveyard area specifically. Most likely this is donors, or that's their home shrine, perhaps. You can see ICom here in the back. And then we walked around over the bridge, got a little closer, and you can see there. So this first building that says ICom Claim, this is the engineers building where the engineers work. And then this is the HQ over here. And the, not the owner, what am I trying to think of? The owner of ICom,
Right.
He's the president, whatever, the founder or the president, whoever is, he has his radio station at the top, his own little kind of a QTH station, and has access to these antennas, which is pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I might be wrong in that. I wish someone was in here from.
It's got a couple of stacked Yogis.
Okay, let's get rid of that.
So James is saying Mike guy's call sign K9KJ.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, James. Because I wanted to pull his YouTube up. I knew it was simple. K9KJ DW fans.
Oh, you hear the alarm?
Is that you?
And then if you look at, so here's what's weird. Like he's been around. He's got 8,000 subscribers, and I'd never seen him before. Maybe because I don't do much in the CW area. But this is what's funny. It says, oh, where was it? Where is his information? Did he change it? Dang it! I wonder if he went in and changed it. Maybe it was in this.
Thank you to whoever gifted me a membership. That was awfully nice.
Anyway, for CW lovers, that's what he does is CW. So if you're interested, check him out. CW-CW fans kind of blog here. But yeah, he must have changed it because it used to say something really funny in there. But
There's
can
Bricker.
we mute that background sound?
It's in the other room. It's about to shut
All
itself
right,
off.
so then
I can just mute my
this is
mic
just
for
a
a
group of
second.
us kind of
Tell us
walking, and in the very, very far background there, you can see the antennas. And then this was a video. That's the in front of the headquarters. This is the engineers building on the right, headquarters on the left. And again, there you go, ICom. And I think this is a video. Oh, this is the stairs of my bed and breakfast. I swear it was like a 75-degree angle.
That looks like the opening to every scary movie.
Yeah, this little 2-bed. This could have been yeah. You could do like green screen or green filming and make some scary videos in here. And I don't have the picture here of my feet, but my feet hung off about half, at least a third to a half hung off of this. It was only like 4-inch steps, so I had to go down sideways. And then last picture I have here this is the bullet train, the seats in the bullet train. So actually more comfortable than seats on a certain carrier that somebody may work for.
That is not anything what I imagine the inside would look like.
Yeah, and then they come through. They don't come
That
through
looks like an
a drink
airliner.
cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you think an airliner would be.
And then they got a little card here. You can scan it and order. There's 3 or 4 different small items to eat, or maybe a coffee or something like that, but nothing spectacular.
Front facing or rear facing?
Oh.
So they go through and say anything from the
Rick,
Your
trial.
audio is real low, brother.
No. Oh, Chris, welcome, man. So any questions or anything on any of this stuff? But like I said, I've got a couple more HD videos to put out from the stream. I'm going to take the 2.5-hour bullet train ride, which was mostly filmed by GoPro, except the 2 times that it overheated, literally just sitting in a window in an air-conditioned cart without the sun beating through the window. So not happy with GoPro at all.
Yeah, they've had those issues for a while.
To get it to not overheat, I had to take the battery out and plug in the external battery so that it had space to breathe.
Hey,
So anyway,
So Greg's saying the dimples on the IC 250 are just for decoration.
that's
You know
that
what's
one back
missing
there.
about
Yeah, so you go
about
ahead.
the display is that none of these are powered up.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta wonder
It
if
would have
some
been
of them
really
maybe
cool
don't
if
even work.
they had been. Yeah, it'd been really cool if they had electronically kept them up to date. But I'm sure that would have been just a nightmare.
Yeah.
probably.
Did anyone
It'd be
find
kind
the
of cool if they could take one out and just power it up, though.
I'm sure some of the
Anyone find the number
standby
of this one?
power. I'm sure standby
No.
it took a lot more power
8700?
than today's.
It was this was limited edition. I think he said 50 with the gold buttons.
I
It's
think
cool
somebody
looking.
had it earlier.
If someone can come up with that, maybe we can get a better picture of it.
Yeah, I kind of remember then, like in the
Yeah.
20 teens.
Some couple of
them
guys were
having
saying that
at
one
a
is
Hamcom, and it was like really
Yeah,
expensive.
Michael.
Got a question from Don there. Don, I didn't see anything new from Kenwood. Not HF wise anyway.
So, Paul, some of the guys were saying that big one is the possibly the 7850.
Okay.
I don't know if you caught Ape's question there.
I probably should have posted that, but that's a typical Abe question.
All right.
So let me take that right back off the screen.
You were right.
I
Whoever
should
said
have
it.
posted that.
There it is.
Nailed it.
ICom 7850. Let me move it to
Ziggy,
the
you seem to.
Oh, I was close. I said 7800, right? That's the 7850. It's just a little.
right. Maybe it was 7850 just for the edition, this gold edition. I can't get.
I think I get half credit on that one.
Yeah.
Give it up to
Is it-
James.
Is that open to the public, Paul?
That's a good question. I
museum?
mean, we went in with people. I didn't even ask. I didn't think to ask. They said anyone's welcome unless you use a manual tuner.
Chris, you still making
Wow.
PLNs there? You
Yeah,
still messing with coax?
I'm still messing with coax, but I went and activated a part today too, Ziggy. So
So
know.
you making another cable? So it's not the same cable from last night.
No, it's a different cable.
Okay. Are you using the crimp-on connections or is it all the
Both.
solder ones? Both, huh?
Both.
Yeah, I didn't know who Holden Tudix is. I couldn't properly react. Ape, sorry, dude. I know the
Wow.
I know the meaning.
I'll be back.
I should not have posted that on
Guys,
there. I am so
I
sorry
know
for
the
posting
meaning,
that.
but I Googled it, and there is a guy named that who actually does streaming. So then
Okay.
so that's why I came back and said, I don't know who this is.
Paul, in your head, pronounce it
Michael,
out very slowly.
I already told you I
In your
understand
head
the
alone.
meaning
Get
of it.
it.
I
That's why he
Googled
said
it.
He just went with it regardless.
I Googled it.
It went
and
over
there's a
your
YouTuber-
head now.
There's a YouTuber that goes by that name. So then I came back and said, I don't know who this guy is, assuming this YouTuber is who he was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I Google stuff that I
I'm
don't
only getting
get.
bits and pieces of the stream.
I Google it first. That's why I
Stream.
Googled it first.
Dawn's
Tuner
got
shot
interesting
fired.
information of the 7850.
And that's why I said the manual tuner people aren't welcome
What?
Oh wow.
in the ICom museum.
I got a pretty one. I don't know if I showed you this.
Yeah, my first tuner was a manual MFJ manual tuner. It's up in the attic,
The
probably
Super
getting
Tuner.
destroyed by the heat.
Look at that wood grain, boys.
Nice. Did you make that?
No,
gonna say,
it
is
says
that a-
handmade in America.
No,
Says
did
it
you
on
make the wood
back.
portion of it?
No.
No,
you
it
didn't?
comes this
Okay.
way. Yeah.
All right. I would
Handmade
have
in
expected
America, MFJ.
I
America.
would have expected a clear one from you, Ziggy.
No, I couldn't deface this factory wood grain.
I would
Hey,
expect
Brian.
Ziggy to fully restore with full wood grain, though.
Actual wood.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me.
Ape's always drinking
Oh.
Sunday nights. That's why he's too scared to come on stream. And when he starts drinking, he
just
does silly
scared.
things.
Oh, shot across the bow.
Look, he's here.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, I
don't
would
know
assume-
much. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just thinking that he commented on the YouTubers. I'm just assuming if it's his name, it's a joke name, but why wouldn't he go by something like that to get clicks? It says he's been on all sorts of shows too, so. Don't be scared.
We're all just sitting here relaxing.
All right, was there any other
No.
questions on the ICom stuff? So I don't have to be embiggened.
No,
No, I didn't see anything else.
I'm still debating
Oh, there it
between a
is right there.
7300 and a 7300 Mark II. And Ziggy and I had that discussion last night.
It does have a number right there. So yeah, I guess those are just for looks.
That's before I joined the stream last night.
Yeah.
You know that they could come out with this radio again.
OEB asked me, "Is that actual faux cherry?" It is actual faux cherry.
They could come out with this again because you know what this makes me think of? These little,
What?
if they made these little push buttons that did no function other than to keep someone's attention.
I don't know about you, but it kind of reminds me of Stargate.
No, it makes me think
Yeah.
of the little
That's so cool looking,
ADHD
man.
push button things.
Oh, I got you.
Or is it
Oh.
autism or ADHD? I forget.
They're both. Yeah.
The little tactile things like the fidget spinners and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right, unembiggen me.
ADHD.
Dave, it's nice to meet you. I think we've streamed on somebody's channel once before. I'm sorry. I know very little about what you do as far as mesh, and my whole mesh thing is pretty bleak. I've made one mesh contact, and it was with an airliner pilot while he was flying over Florida, and I'll have to find the data on it. But yeah, he was at cruising altitude when our two mesh devices talked.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Does it
So,
really? Okay.
Yeah.
So that was the one and only mesh contact I think I can ever legitimately say. And then all of a sudden, all of the colors, I call them all the color meshes, started popping up. So I started getting all these contacts that would just be a mesh called white, a mesh called blue, a mesh called red, and it's all different devices. And I was like, okay, something's going on here, and I kind of backed out.
Oh, scared.
I just now seen your private message, Dave. You're here. Good to know.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
here.
I wish they wouldn't put the private chat in here all the way down to the bottom left. I'm not.
He was here, and I put him on.
I'm
then
not
he
even.
disappeared.
I'm not
and he
even
came
looking
back.
down there.
Yeah.
I'm looking on the more on the right side, so I miss private chat all the time.
No, don't worry about it.
So on the Cantana, is there decent instructions on making your own?
Yeah, here. It's all right here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's right in
I
front of me.
think the problem is getting the
He's got it.
connector piece to finish the.
So I assume you haven't seen any meshes, any kind of activity like that, Dave?
Ooh, what kind of activity?
So my little mesh doodad here, right?
Right.
It's all in
Just all of a
Japanese.
sudden I looked, and all of a sudden my mesh was talking to other mesh devices, but instead of them having like, a call sign or some kind of cool, name and short name and all this, it was just colors. It was a bunch of mesh devices, and they were just different colors. And I was like,
Well-
I don't understand what's going on here.
So what happens with that is you got part of their information, but not all of their
Let me
information.
check here, Greg. Hold on.
So it's kind of one
So
of those
like
things
a half
that-
packet
Yeah.
or a half payload, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Leave it on, and it should fill in, and you'll get their full information. Now, there's a lot of GMRS guys. There's a lot of other people that are not. They don't have the call sign, their name, whatever. So, sorry. But yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm looking up here why Discord's not working for Greg.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he couldn't get in. Greg is. It's the Greg, I
So
think.
what he
Greg,
was saying is the 501 is a
well, Greg is the one that
6
works for ICom.
base.
He let me know. He was texting me off and on throughout the tour. He let me know that he actually worked in that engineering building for ICom years ago. So Greg knows
Oh.
all things ICom. He has
Cool.
a 7760. He's got an incredible. If you go to the maybe the Go Kit channel in the Discord, you'll see his emergency backup kit, backup batteries, and all that. Because Japan, they got a lot of stuff going on too, earthquakes and all sorts of things. So he's got a great backup setup. And I wish he would just live stream him using the 7760, or give it to me, one or the other. Yeah, Greg, I don't know why you can't get in, but hard for something for me to. That's unfortunate because I thought you were in before. It's kind of hard for me to figure it out while I'm streaming. So, anyway.
Paul, did you see what I got into today? I deployed
Yes,
300 wire.
feet. Yeah. So explain it,
All right, so what
and we'll do a giveaway.
I did it with the beading wire that I've been wanting to try, that I want to put on your roof. The invisible
okay.
beading
Thin
wire.
stuff,
It's the 0.3 millimeter, and then it's vinyl coated.
I showed you the one I got. I think I got the right thing.
I think as long as it's 300 feet, I think you got the right stuff.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to try it, and so I loaded it up with my manual tuner, because I wanted to see if I could push that much, if I could dial in that much impedance to push against the end of it. And all be dang, first right out of the gate, I got some guy out of Panama. I thought that was
Really?
pretty special.
Wow.
Wasn't even trying. And then the next guy was Ohio. Now, if you know where I am in Florida, and you look at these two directions, they're completely opposite each other. So
Okay.
it's a bi-directional beverage is how it was working.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So I had high gain off of one end and high gain off the other end, and complete null everywhere else. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't hear anything. Like pretty much, it was pretty unique. I thought the bands were pretty dead, but I ended up talking to some guy in Ohio, and he has the biggest tower. He's a metal worker, so he built his own tower, and his tower actually has stairs, like a fire lookout.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to climb.
Yeah, it's like a fire lookout, and it's got levels, and I think there's 10. I think it's a 10-story tower he built, and there's a little pirate basket all the way at the top where you can get all the way to the top of the
Oh,
antenna.
that's
But
cool.
he's got these massive beams hanging off to this thing.
Yeah.
And when we bumped in to each other on the air, he was just playing around, and I heard him playing with his tuner and tuning up, and he was going audio, this typical. And I told him I was talking to him on some $7 beating wire that I got at Walmart, and he's like, "Let me tell you what I'm talking to you on," and he
Oh,
sent me
geez.
pictures. And he's like, "Well, I may have spent too much money." He's like, "Cause you're 5'9" over here in Ohio.
That's funny, and you're on a bead wire.
Yeah, I'm on $7 Walmart beating wire.
Like
So that
once I don't use this beading wire antenna anymore, I can make a bunch of jewelry out of it. And
I'm
he's
telling you.
spent tens of thousands of dollars on his tower.
I think he crossed the $100,000 mark very easily.
But Paul, to
He's
be
got
Yeah.
an entire
fair,
building just for his radios.
well, I mean, to be fair, Paul would like to see a tower like that too, so he doesn't have to climb as aggressively.
Yeah, then anybody can do it practically. I'm just setting it up to giveaway, guys. So just keep filling in the gap. Head it up. I can't see my keyboard. So we'll do the fan and then the can antenna. Let's see.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the antenna doesn't work. I'm just saying it's cool. I was definitely intrigued by it, and I had to sit down and really think about what was going on. And what I believe is going on is that he's using the can, and there's a radiating element on the inside,
Mhm.
and it's capacitively coupling to the outside of the can. But in doing so, you're creating a match in between the inside radiating element and the outside of the can. So does it radiate? Yes, but what's it radiating against? The inside of the can, right?
Yeah.
Because I was looking at his Smith charts and I was like, it's like that's too perfect. I've never seen, short of a dummy load, something that perfect before. So not calling it a dummy load, just very interesting.
Okay, I think this is. Let's see if that's what. Let me confirm this and start it, and let's hope that it does it right in chat.
Good luck on drywall in the shack there, Doug. Cover up all your equipment.
Or better yet, take it out.
Right.
Why is it doing that? Active giveaway.
Because it doesn't like you.
It was still running the T-shirt giveaway.
Oh, jeez.
I never closed it.
Wow.
Let's try this. All right. Is that going to tell you how to do it? There you go, guys. Exclamation Ragchew crew in the chat if you want to be entered. 5-minute timer. You got 5 minutes. I'm not going to extend these things. I don't want to go too late. And that's for the fan. There you go. Got a little bit of Japanese action going on back there. PQ POTA. I don't know what that is. QR code for probably their website, maybe. Or maybe it's just for Parks on the Air. I noticed their logo is the same. They don't have anything different on it, but there you go. And I'm about to kill this fly with it, so it might have a splatter of blood. I don't know why there's always a fly in here every time I do this.
Just to annoy you, sir. Just to annoy you.
Let's see. We've only got 7 entries. How many watching? 43. Nobody wants the fan. Everyone's waiting for the can-tenna. If you win the fan, you can put in for the can-tenna as well. That'd actually be easier. It'd be one-time shipping for me. Let's do the screen there Ziggy's got.
Probably nicer if it was somebody local.
Chris Gillenwater, make sure you spell it right. If there's no caps, don't put a cap in it.
He made this.
Dang.
Wow,
he made
that
this.
is
He
cool.
built
That look-
this with his own 2 hands. Isn't that
oh my
incredible?
gosh.
And if you
Damn.
look to the right here, what I didn't notice until just now, he's got
Good
another
gosh.
tower over here.
Oh wow.
And
don't
then
see-
look,
Wow.
there's another tower over there in the distance.
So is there any
there's
kind of
his
guy
shack,
on
I
that
believe.
tower? I mean, or
That's
just don't need
strictly
it?
for his ham hobby. A whole building. No, that's
Oh.
a freestander. And I think he said it's 147 feet tall.
Oh my
Or I
gosh.
think I
Wow.
read it's 147. Anyway. I was
See,
talking to
That
this
sounds
guy.
like the guys up in Maine.
Super nice guy.
You've only got 14 entries, guys. So if you're doing something
Ohio.
other than exclamation Ragchew crew, all lowercase, no spaces, you're not entered yet.
And I know there are some guys watching right now that are drooling over that tower.
I'm drooling over that tower.
We're not giving away the tower though.
I'm sitting here looking for the zip line off that thing somewhere.
Oh, okay, I thought this was a
Me
pit.
too.
It's just a hole. It's just a hole. Yeah. Yeah, he said he was an iron worker or something, so he just built his own tower. I was telling him I didn't want to put guy wires up, and he's like, "Don't build one of these." Anyway,
God damn.
that was pretty special. Super nice guy.
I just put it up there. That's how it needs to be done. Exclamation Ragchew crew, no caps, no spaces. James is watching. Drop a pic in the chat. A pic of the tower?
Drop a pic of the tower. Oh, in the Discord, sure. Why not? I have to find it.
Yes.
That's better to engineer than my house. Probably right.
You got a minute, 30 seconds. Only 16 people. I'll show you who's in here so you can see if you're on here or not.
Scott, you're not supposed to carry the repeater on the tower. That's supposed to stay on the ground. The antenna is what goes up to the tower.
All right,
Sean,
here. You don't see
you
your
don't need
name.
to-
You can put the repeater on the tower.
You know-
That's what we do at Ralston.
You don't see your name. You didn't enter it right.
Yeah, our repeaters are at the 1,500-foot mark.
I think I threw that in Hollywood's.
Under Brooks.
He said 140.
Under Brooks is
7
Chris
feet, 45
Gillenwater,
out of
me, and Michael. I did it because I had to put it in the chat. So you're not in this. If you don't see your name, you still have not entered.
Okay. I didn't see a place to put the repeater safely.
And I agree. Everyone should subscribe to my channel.
39 seconds.
Hey, Digital Rancher.
Hey, Robert. Good to see you, man.
Hey, Robin.
Speaking of Robert, for those who don't know, he started a Friday night. I think 9 p.m. if I'm not mistaken. Robert, let me know.
Correct.
9 p.m. stream, the late
went
night
pretty late.
stream with the digital.
It's actually a
Rancher.
lot of fun. He does a great job. It's a lot of fun.
13 seconds.
I'll have to try and catch that.
Exclamation Ragchew crew, lowercase, no space. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Is it all lowercase?
All lowercase. Yes, sir. Here we
I'm
go.
just kidding.
It's kind of covered by the text, but it should show it. Well, looky there, Andy. I'm going to be sending that across the water. You have won the CQ
Cool.
POTA fan.
Hey,
Congratulations.
way to go.
Where's that?
It'd probably be cheaper for me to work the trip to Europe and then ship it from there.
Hey, you're still trying to pay off
You know what,
radios. You can get
Paul?
over
You're
to it,
probably right.
Yeah. It's all right. I get a discount on shipping. I do not pay any duties or tariffs. Whatever the tariffs are currently on plastic fans.
$2.
Congrats, Andy. And I'm going to
Probably
go ahead
worth more than
and
the fan.
set up the next one. We're going to give away a 140-foot freestanding tower.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Ziggy's
come over
gonna-
and build it for you.
Ziggy's going to deliver and build it.
My HOA would love that.
My
I'll
apartment
handle
complex
that.
would-
I'll handle the
Rental.
paperwork. I'll get the permits.
I'm there.
All right.
My rental company would love it. My
Uh,
duplex.
my apartment manager would love that.
I hate these things.
1 and member bonus, no. Max tickets 1. And 5 minutes. Okay, that's good. And
And
let's set up.
Did
Digital
you get
Rancher
your
says
Proster
yes.
already, Chris?
What's that?
Ow.
Bricker Chris.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Got
Did you
it,
get your Proster? Hey, look, he's got a Proster.
Got it same day.
Nice.
Nice.
Was that the joke
Oh,
that
wow.
you made, Ziggy, that I didn't get?
What's that?
That picture you said adults and their toys or something?
What? Adults and their toys.
I can't remember how much you were drinking, so I don't
This is
remember
not
if you
a
remember.
toy. This is
Did
a
we hit that
tool.
late? Did we hit that late night of the show?
yeah, we did.
I think I'm a comedian. I'm sorry.
Okay, so Andy, is it good on QRZ?
I actually was on the last 20 minutes of that stream, and we were feeling no pain.
No, we weren't last night.
At least I was.
All right, you're gonna have to check our DMs there, Ziggy, because you sent a picture. And
My boys have
it looked something like that. Remember, I said
directly
it
to
looked,
you.
yeah, it looked like one of those auto OB2 test boxes or something. Last week. We're gonna keep moving, guys, because we're looking at an hour and a half now. So
Hold
let
on,
me
hold
set
on,
up
let me
the
catch
up.
antenna. All right. I'm gonna give you 6 minutes on this one.
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna start it. So there's no confusion. It is the same thing you type in. If it would ever pop up.
No typing. Copy and paste.
It's working. Sean's
Right.
is showing is posted.
Just
I
copy
don't know
and
why
paste.
No, it should automatically tell you.
Yeah, there we go. Everybody's
go.
coming
Type.
down.
A cantenna
There we
from Nodio raffle has started.
It's easier.
Exclamation Ragchew
There you go.
crew to enter the raffle. And if Colin is here, yes, I will send it to you too, if you win.
Hopefully, we know dance.
Oh, we
Yeah, that will be up to Postal Service.
I'm gonna say, don't make that promise.
Got 18 again. Hopefully there's not some cap and it's 18 every time for some reason. 19, there we go. 21, you got 4 minutes, 40 seconds. All right, what else you guys got? Let's go ahead and go. Sean, anything going on your channel?
Yeah, I did my first POTA activation finally yesterday. I had to go all the way to
Yay.
Mississippi to get it done, but I got it done.
Nice.
Question: did you do the minimum or did you do 100?
I did the minimum.
It's still an activation.
It's still an
Still
active
an
one.
activation.
It's an activation. Two, it was
Were
done
they-
all hunting. It was all hunting. It wasn't a full thing. I had to do all hunting. Because everybody was
you
talking
didn't
up
get
to
you didn't
20.
get dogpiled on.
No, I didn't get dogpiled on.
This is a giveaway, guys, just so you know.
But it was fun. So I have to go through the video on that. And then I got back into the questions. So tech questions are popping back up again. And hopefully I'm getting back into putting out some videos at least every other week right now. Work's starting to ease up a little bit.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
let me run through the names and you'll know if I'm gonna call your name if I see you already submitted. We got 3 minutes, 15 seconds. WTF.Reydio, Chris Bricker, Scott, KG5RJR, Ryan, Brooks, Hamstop, Heidi, Douglas Lake, Sean, Technishon, 45 Auto, Handle It Hurts, Chris Gillenwater, Digital Rancher, Getting Out in Life, Douglas V, James KI5, Chris Radio in Life, Walter Capelli, Ham Radio Tectonics, Kelly, WOUQJ, Jeff B, Hillbilly Ham, Andy Kelly, Douglas V. If you didn't hear your name, you
Try again.
yeah, you didn't put it in right. Giggity. You got 2 minutes 40 seconds. I can't believe no one said that's what she said.
Shh. Shh.
Okay.
Well,
Eight must not be with us anymore.
Oh, he is.
Did I say
I
70?
put money on it.
I guarantee he's there.
He is.
More
I put money
drinking.
on it. I put money on it.
He's afraid because if he wins, there might be a little ricin in that antenna. He might. Just kidding.
Hey,
Just kidding,
Scott.
Nate.
Yeah, I'm an OU fan. I'm an Okie.
My computer.
My team won.
I don't see seven. All right, you're not doing something right. There, Ryan did Gady. Ziggy, take out those exclamations off the end.
I'm not joining the raffle. I'm just playing with you.
Whatever. I know you have.
I
I
was
know you
hoping you
have
would
fun with
notice.
this antenna.
I was
No, I'm
hoping you
looking
would
here. Go
notice.
as you put it in. I'm looking like his name's not popping up. Something's wrong. Then I realized.
I was hoping you'd call me out on that. That's funny.
Ape, it's okay if you put it in. I have no hard feelings for you. I'm still I think I'm a spider monkey. I just like the name Spider Monkey, so I'm his lowest subscriber level.
So he puts. Can you take
you're
the
gonna
cap
attack him
off
like a
of
spider
the
monkey?
antenna so I can see the inners?
Yeah. This one is just a screw on the
There-
PL59.
Okay.
On
Yeah,
the 2 meter,
Ziggy.
it's got the longer screw that you add to it. This one is just literally. There
It's
is
just a
no
hole.
on the 2 meter and the dual band. It's got like maybe a 20-inch through wire inside the cans. So now, does that
Okay.
do anything for your deduction on what it does?
And there's nothing in that can, correct?
Nope. Air.
Okay.
Japanese air. Well, now I
So-
released it. It's mixed with
Oh.
U.S.
So-
air now.
So now
I
that
think
I've actually seen it with the cap off,
Yeah.
I guessed pretty damn on point there about how it works.
So there might be a problem with this one now because I released the Japanese air, so the frequency might be off. The U.S. air.
Wow.
Yeah. Special.
Oh, we got 23 seconds. 23 people entered. Your last chance! Exclamation. Ragchew crew. No spaces. No caps.
All right, Robert.
So it's U.S. Air.
You know,
not-
Rob?
Save me a glass,
Hold
Robert.
on, Robert. 10 seconds. You got lucky on the shirts. Let's see.
So Paul, you
5.
gave it U.S. Air, not American Air.
American Air, which is bought U.S. Air. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, wait. Let's do the drum roll. Hopefully you can hear that.
Yeah, we got it.
Yep.
Chris, radio and life.
Wow.
Nice, Chris.
There you go, man.
You know, my
Guys,
address is
forgive
good
me. I
on
have to
QRZ.
take care of Marcella real fast.
All right. And I think
be right
Andy
back.
said his was good as well. All right, Ziggy. I believe Andy said his is good
Hi,
as
Ziggy.
well. Pretty sure I saw him say.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll just check it and then I'll contact Andy's everywhere. He's not hard to find.
No.
Hashtag Ragchew crew. No. Kaboom. No.
Well, I got my coax cable finally done.
Right, unembiggen me. There we go. Rigged. 45 auto. Yeah, you
Only
might have to
45.
Air for you.
tune it a
No,
little bit.
no. 45 still wants a spotted cow from Wisconsin here. So when I decide to travel down to Arkansas, I'll let you guys know. Granted, it's going to be a couple hours away from Texas, but
Thanks, James.
someone's going to have to run up and grab his spotted cow.
I just made the drive from Mississippi back today, so Arkansas is nothing for me today.
Well, I got a friend down there that has cancer. I'm trying to get down there October, November, basically to visit him. He's in the northern part of Arkansas, and he's a ham operator that never went and got his general. He just stayed at tech. I'm pushing him to get his general while he's down.
Should have went for my extra when I was done. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how far my hotel is. It actually would be. I could work the trip and like walk it over. Gosport, I don't know
Right.
where that is. Anyway. All right. Congrats, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks, Robert. And yeah, check out Digital Rancher. I don't have the links up, guys. I'm just tired. Digital Rancher, I think most of us know him. YouTube Digital Rancher. Check out his Friday night stream. And then
Rob's stream is. You're right. Rob's stream is pretty good. You know, being a late night.
yeah, if I could go
especially-
late, I would, because I like that. So I try to join when I can, as late as I can. But yeah, I can't go that late. So I stay as long as I can. Michael, getting out in life. Anything coming up?
All right. Sorry, guys. The audio is breaking up on me here, so I hope my audio is coming out well. But still, if you see me, hit me up. I'll give you a sticker, little 3-inch sticker here. I got about 100 of them. I've been giving a lot of them away, so grab them while you can. Didn't do a video this week. We did the balloon video, and if you haven't checked out Elle's video on Sheets on Frequency, she did one as well. So thank you, Brooks.
Thanks,
for
Brooks.
the,
I appreciate
the
it.
Chat. And not this weekend, but next weekend we're going to be at an emergency preparedness fair, so I'll be sharing a little bit of that as well.
Cool,
so,
cool.
All right. Speaking of emergency preparedness, I may do all 4 streams next month on preparedness because I'm behind, and September is preparedness month. Hey, Dave, welcome. 1 month. Look at that. The newest prep ham piglet. So what I thought was, if anyone has ideas or topics or things we want to delve into or learn, pop them into the topics channel in the Discord, and I will put together whatever I need to put together. A slideshow better than anything Ape could ever do, and we'll have 4 streams of preparedness. Oh, Digital Rancher, you're the man. Look at that.
Oh, look at him.
There,
Thank you,
dang.
sir. That looks funny with the light. Looks like it's got some kind of hat on my head or something.
You look like one of those police officers in the UK with the light
Right
on the
here.
head, just
Where is it?
directing traffic.
On the wrong way. There we go. I'm a Bobby.
There you go. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. John. Chris Radio and Life on YouTube. Chris Radio and Life. That's the channel name, right? Sometimes
Correct.
people have the call sign, even though it's okay. Anything coming up?
Call sign is KD9YSW. I will be having a video for my Parks on the Air activation today at Greenbush Rec Area, which is the Northern Kettle Moraine Forestry Unit. It's a very big, expansive land, so why not? And tomorrow I'm going to go hit another park. I'm lucky that I can do a 45-minute drive north, south, or west and find, that I can go different ways. So I'm going to try to do that tomorrow, do a short activation if possible. But today was a hunt and peck, and basically just got 10 contacts and said, called it good. So
Awesome.
It counts.
yep.
And let's see, right here, Bill, 3 month as a Razorback. He gets a free shirt with Ragchew Crew logo on the back, and over the left chest, it's going to be the smaller Prep Ham logo with his call sign above it. So thanks, Bill, and get with me on an address. Unless QRZ's good, let me know that in chat, and I'll get that to you. But I need to know, DM me, and I need to know size and color, kind of the basic colors: black, red, white, OD green, blue, that kind of stuff. But I'll get with you later. All right. Jody, take care. Thanks. 11 private chats. I'm missing an entire conversation here.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
That really needs to
You
move over
with
to the right. I'm not even looking over there. My mic covers that corner.
Of course it does.
Yeah. So Bill, yeah, hit me up, size, color, and then I'll get that to you. Let's see. We got some more 8-month for Chris Radio and Live, 5 months for Kelly. As a hog, Kelly, 1 more month gets the shirt. Or Kelly, did you win a shirt? I can't remember. You get another shirt though, if you hit 6 months as a hog. And then for those who want stickers, just DM me on Discord. Let me know. Give me an address. If it's not good on QRZ, I can send you stickers.
Ooh,
I got a
need
whole
some
bunch.
stickers.
I got a whole bunch of forever stamps that I've had for 3 or 4 years that are still in my drawer. So I don't use stamps anymore. Am I missing anybody? Did I miss anything? Thanks again, Robert and Dawn for the gifted memberships. Dave for the new member. Brooks for the super chat. And who was it that gave us the first one early on? Was that... I don't think he's on anymore now.
No, neither.
I wish this would save it. This is frustrating. It was frustrating. Thank you. I know who you are. I'm just forgetting your YouTube name. If you're
I
still
don't
on
even
here.
remember.
It's the long name. And it's not here. And there's no record of it. It's so irritating. All right. Technology, Chris.
Hey.
Where'd your name thing go? Put your name. Oh, it's because we got this on here. Let's hide that message.
Yeah, all of them. There you
There
go.
we go.
All right. So his YouTube channel is right there. TEKKNOWOLOGY. Google and check him out and subscribe. Chris, you got anything going on?
It's been catch up weekend, 3-day
Yeah.
weekend. Been trying to put together all of my
Nice.
armor lock. How did that bag that I sent you? Did that work as far as the Amazon link I sent you? How did those spankers fit for that?
I forgot that you sent that to me. That's my new motto. And it's the canvas spanker brand on my 891, then slides into a molly. And I'd like to say I don't have it here to raise up, but I'd like to raise it up and it says spanker on it. I say, if it ain't spanker, it ain't ham radio.
There you go.
It works.
So
It
the
works really
spanker
good.
Slides. Okay.
It works really good. It might be in my Amazon store if that was from Amazon, because I put anything I buy on the Amazon store. Yeah, it works good. And I can show you. I'll put a picture up later or something on Discord. But it fits in there tight, but it fits.
Gotcha.
That's what she said.
Giggity.
So I've been trying to get the DR891 to work. I stopped using it because it just kept failing on me, and not quite sure what's going on with it.
Mine, I tried putting ferrite things on it, and it's still even on low power, because I'm limited in Japan, so it's never more than 50 watts.
Yeah.
It resets my connection. I'm assuming the USB cable from that, so I'm not sure what's going on.
I ordered the ferrite.
I'm sorry. This is
cables.
exactly why I think USB audio connection to our radios is like the answer, right?
Yeah. Well, it
what
is.
What I say? Did I say USB? I meant did I say
you said,
Bluetooth?
no, you said USB. You
said
meant
USB.
Bluetooth, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
So I was trying to get Bluetooth to work on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get it to work. I got the Bluetooth to iOS working, but I couldn't transmit.
Easy there, Dave.
Almost fell over there.
Hey,
What happened?
there we go.
What did I miss?
You missed it.
He caught himself.
Dave was walking a
It's all good.
tightrope over there for some reason.
Dave, is it bedtime? What's going on over there?
It is not bedtime.
That was not a bedtime walk. That definitely was not a bedtime walk.
All right. All right.
It's an all good
Um,
look.
Leave the top band flippers under the desk there.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I got the Bluetooth connected to my iPhone,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't get it connected to my Android. The Android phone just doesn't see it, and it's the only thing that can talk to it Bluetooth.
Digital Rancher
Not
agrees.
sure
Bluetooth
what's
is the answer,
going on.
guys.
It is. You know, I love the N76, of course.
Everyone's jealous of.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
buying one. Shortly.
I think you should prison color the world, but that's just
I'm not prison coloring the world. I worked in a prison for 10 years. I don't want to see that anymore.
Yeah, I did my fair share of time there. I'm done. I'm good.
I just like seeing inside and seeing what the guts look like. And
I get that,
Seeing the
Chris,
lights show
but
up.
I just don't
you
have
look
that
at it
around
for
me.
so long.
Chris, you got that little
Yeah.
antenna tuner I sent to you for your pack build out? Is that
I
going to be
do.
part of your build out? Yeah.
It is. It is going to be a part of it.
What is it?
Is it
What
right
part?
there? I sent
Yeah.
him a little tuner.
It's going to be a part
No,
of
not the
this.
radio.
Yeah, it's somewhere else at the moment.
It's somewhere.
But
It's just one of those little AT100
I was gonna
auto tuner
figure out how to like mount it on here, but
somewhere.
somewhere. I also got the brackets for the bail to go on there too, but that stupid DR891. I want to scream at the top of my lungs. I think I spent
Makes me wonder if
5
that's
hours
my
trying to
problem
get it to work.
too.
Not
Chris, hold on a second. Are you guys using the cables that came right from DigiRig or no?
I ordered the USB cable from Amazon. It will be. I ordered it today. It'll be here tomorrow. In fact, I ordered 2 of them. I ordered the spiral one and then the shorty. Gonna try that first, but otherwise,
I would recommend honestly getting the DigiRig cables because
they are coming.
They have the ferrites built in and all that stuff
Mhm.
already, and you don't have to mess around with trying to make sure you have the right ferrite cores and everything else. I actually use a DigiRig with my 733A for 2 meter, and it works great.
I've got an older one that I plug into it. Works just fine, but it's just 3 cables.
Yeah,
and it's annoying when I only have one USB port to like plug into. So.
yeah. I
USB
get it.
sound card.
Paul, I like your hat, but I have questions. Are those English characters?
Cool, huh? See?
Because from the side it
I
looks
chose
like a
that font
Japanese hat.
specifically because it's confusing, isn't it? It's hard to tell if it's
Pretty cool,
Japanese or
actually,
not,
yeah.
but it's my call in English letters.
I just picked up that. I was like, oh wow, that might
And
that might
red
actually
for
be
the
English.
with a red sun on their flag.
So in Japan, they have these little stamps for doing their signature,
Mhm.
and as a ham, are you supposed to have one of those?
No.
For like signing ham documents.
No, it'd be
Handcuff
nice.
stamp.
Dude, that stamp is like the
Yeah.
most valuable.
Oh, yeah.
If you
thing,
want
right?
stamps, I can get you a kit where you can carve your own whatever you want on the stamp. It's a stone with
I would love
the
to have
etchings
one.
tool and
That would be
everything, and
great.
you etch out whatever it is you want.
Yeah,
It's very small, so you gotta try to squeeze your call sign in there. Might be tough, but
Have to get the 2.0s on.
Hey,
Okay.
Ziggy, you might have to actually wear your glasses.
Yes, sir.
It was Adventures in Blind Videography. Thank you for the super
What's
chat.
hair?
Right when the stream started.
There you go.
All right. Yes, I just
that
pulled
who
it
did
up
it?
on YouTube, hoping it would be there because YouTube sometimes takes a day or two to show who's members and who's not, but it shows it. I see it right there. Andy Callie, take care. I'll get that out to you. Let's go to Ziggy. What do you got going on? Anything
Yes,
cool
sir.
coming up or anything you posted recently?
Ooh. No, I promised I wasn't going to do any modeling. But let's see. I am I'm working on a video. I'm calling it hole maintenance.
Oh God.
And it's for all of those who have taken the leap and the plunge and drilled a hole through the roof of their car.
Oh yeah.
And from now on until the end of time, I now have basically an open wound I have to care for, right? So I'm stitching together a video so I can show people how you can maintenance your NMO through hole mount on your roof. And I'm going to be drilling 2 more. Before I put my headliner back up, I'm going to be doing one for the just above the 900 megahertz spectrum for mesh, and I'm doing one for Citizens Band as well. So
why don't you just make it a convertible?
Yeah, just basic.
No fights yet, Robert.
I'll be interested in those, Ziggy. So I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I made sure I did all my homework, and I almost messed up. And for everybody who doesn't know about NMO through hole mounts, the old style is the 7/8 hole, and they only give you like a millimeter on either side on the underside of that 7/8 hole to grab onto. It's super sketchy. Do not get an NMO through hole kit that is 7/8. We have a new technology. It's the same thing, but it only requires a 3/8 hole. And the actual threading for the NMO screws onto the top side, and then it has a seal. It has the primary seal, right? And then you put your antenna on top of that, and your antenna has a secondary seal. So you actually have 2 actual rubber barriers that way. So to say it's an open wound is a little far, but
yeah, I did that on my old truck.
Did hole maintenance this week on both rigs, Scott said.
Yep.
You did that on your old truck?
Drilled through, and it worked fine. And then I put a cap on it when I, needed to take the antenna off.
When you needed it. Yeah. I said I wasn't going to put my headliner up until I get all the holes drilled, because taking that thing, it's a full sedan, right? Taking that thing down was a nightmare. Plus, I've got curtain airbags front to back. Oh, they.
So if you don't know his channel, just go to YouTube 75, the numbers, Ohm Ham, and you'll find Ziggy. He's got some interesting things always. Let's go finally to Dave, KB5UTY.
Well, 50 Ohm Ham was taken.
Dave's got a channel. He's
I
started putting videos out, but what, you got anything coming up, Dave, or recent?
I'm gonna try and put out a video on my gutters. So
Oh, cool.
yeah, but right now PSR 100.
What is that? Show that again. Is there a picture of it, or is it just the box?
It's just the box.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. Okay. Well, when you do it, and I'm around, let's gutter QSO.
Yeah, it's a set. Oh, I want to do the gutter QSO.
Yeah.
And I apologize. I
better take another drink.
Yeah, trying to drink some water.
We understand what you're saying. It's okay, Dave. Take it easy and slow.
All right.
Explain it.
But the gutter QSO is something I'm looking forward to. But the PSR 100 is.
It's been a minute since we put out our last video.
Checking someone out.
I'm hearing something.
Nobody else hears it, Dave. You must be hearing things. I'm just kidding, man. Continue.
Right. PSR 100 is a satellite rotator. And I've started building it and ran into the same issue that somebody else ran into, where I over-soldered a switch. And oh shit, I apologize.
Should we do a restream tomorrow night?
Mm-hmm.
It's all right, Dave. So you
Should
don't
we
have
write the script for him?
So do you have a video on that, or you're making a video on that?
I'm not either, but
oh goodness,
yeah.
Put that to the side. Put that inside the 3D printer and lock the door.
Must have been a really good stream when Jason's side the night.
Yeah, I had a good time.
So when you do the gutter thing, let me know, and let's try to. I think there's a couple other people. Let's see if we get some gutter QSOs, some gutter talk.
But sorry.
What did Douglas tag me?
I don't know.
What did he say here?
I got his channel now. He just said
Oh,
add Ziggy.
okay.
Oh, maybe he asked me a question.
Can't sub to you for some reason. Huh. Yeah, that's what Douglas
Who,
is
to my
saying.
channel?
Did you block him for some reason?
YouTube has shadow banned you, Ziggy. You're too creative.
That sounds right. Let me go check out Studio, see what I've done now.
Well, I'll so look for Dave's stuff. I think it's just like your name there, right? KB5UTY Dave.
KB5UTY / Dave.
Okay.
And I apologize. It just,
No worries, man. We'll all make fun of you on Restream
please
or
do.
replay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll pull some shorts out and. I'm
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
man.
Oh, we're so pulling that one where you almost tipped over. That's for sure.
That one I might because I missed it. I'm gonna have to go. I got to go back and see it.
Please. Yeah, it's been a good night.
And Robert's Digital Ranger is watching you on the big screen. He's got it in 8K.
Geez.
Oh, trust me. I know he's not the only one.
He's gonna make a.
I know it's on somebody else's TV too. I
His
promise
goats
you
are
that.
looking through the window, and their goats are even laughing.
I didn't realize until I realized that. Whew, okay.
Okay, James or Ziggy. He's James
Ziggy,
got sub
come on.
to you.
I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out
Douglas,
what I've done
try it
here in
again.
Studio.
Go
Go
ahead
ahead.
and sub because James said he subbed you.
Yeah, and
we
I
will not.
just
We will
reposted
not
it.
end until this is discovered.
I'm sure I've done something.
Yeah. So I'll put a couple little things out, and I'll try to put those last 2 videos of the HD together. It's basically the stream just in HD, and then I'll try to do the 2-hour. It's probably only about 2 hours or just over 2 hours of the bullet train ride, but I'll probably try to maybe just high speed it down to like 10 minutes or something. And unfortunately, I was on the right side, which is the side Mount Fuji was going to be on. But a lot of times in Japan, especially in the summer, the entire area is covered in a gray haze. So I did not even see Mount Fuji, and that was the closest I've ever been to it, which sucked.
Well, that sounds like a trip for later.
I talked to a couple guys at JARL about doing Fuji POTA. And they said, yes, people do it. And they said, we will try to provide you more information. So we'll see. Hike up Fuji and
I was gonna say, is that POTA or soda?
well, it's probably both, but I've wanted to do that for quite a while. All right. Anything else, guys?
One person asked earlier if you're going to do any more outings, Paul.
Outings. Like what?
I don't know.
Like POTA?
Either POTA or going to Hamfest. I don't know. I don't know what he said.
No, I think my wife's had enough of me being gone. So fortunately, I'm not leaving again till Dayton next year. But maybe some POTAs. I'll try to do a POTA maybe this week. Dave, you're fine. Fuji, James, that's a good question. I want to say over 15,000, but I can't remember.
I don't know off the top of my head.
Hey, Google.
How
tall is Mount Fuji?
I don't even think you can climb.
12,388.
Mount Fuji.
Mount Rainier, I think, is over 14 or 15. I can't remember now.
Isn't it?
Paul,
All right,
thanks for
Ziggy,
having me
thanks.
on, man. I
Yeah,
got
we're going to close this out, guys. So,
Adios.
Take care, Ziggy.
thanks
Take care,
everyone for joining, guys. Thanks for the super chats, the gifted memberships, and I will get those things out to the winners, Andy and Chris, and Bill. A shirt. Remember, message me so I can get color and all that size and all that kind of stuff. I know you're not petite, so let's make sure I get the right size. All right, guys, that's it. 73, everybody. Everyone, say goodbye.
7-3, everyone.
7-3, guys. See you next week.
Bye, y'all.